Ted. How you doing? Good morning.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Hi guys. Hello.
Good morning. Yeah, see, say hi. There you go.
Start off with a prayer. O God, by whose mercy and faithful departed find rest, look kindly on your departed veterans who gave their lives in service of their country. Grant that through the passion, death, and resurrection of your Son, they may share in the joy of your heavenly kingdom and rejoice in you and your saints forever. We ask of this in you, Lord. Amen. We'll now have the national anthem by Alyssa Vyas.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nice job. Okay, before we go underway, I have a few announcements. As of the Wreaths, next year we're having a deadline of 1 week before Memorial Day, so we can get the orders in, because we're running behind this year. And if there's any veterans out there who are combat veterans and eligible to join our VFW, we'd be more than glad to have you. We need some young blood in here. All us old timers up here, we're running out of time doing all this, and it's getting a little hard on us. So if you can, if you want to join, see me or Tommy Reese or one of the other members for applications after the ceremony. I got one thing here about the prisoner of war missing action issue. I have no updates on Korea, but on Vietnam there was 3 remains returned. Captain John A. House of New York, Corporal Glenn R. Runnels Jr. of Alabama, and Corporal John D. Kellen II of Indiana. As of recently, this past few weeks, there's still 1,611 MIAs still in Southeast Asia. And we'll now have our guest speakers, Mayor of Somerdale, Gary Benediction.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming out today. You know, each year we hit the pause button in our busy lives to spend a moment gathering here today to honor our fallen heroes and to pay homage and tribute to those veterans that served us well, those that are currently serving us, and those that may serve us in the future. So I want to thank each of you for taking time to come out and recognize those people, because they're the ones that have continued to allow us to have the freedom in our democracy that we have today. I will keep it short. I really want to thank a number of people who work hard to make this happen each and every year. And I know it's difficult, particularly because of some of the folks here at the VFW that are limited with resources, and they do their best and they do a great job. So I want to thank our Master of Ceremonies, Joe Rebstock, Tommy Reese, the entire Rawls Tate VFW Post 7334 for their tremendous efforts each and every year and throughout the year to continue to honor our veterans. And as Joe said, if there's anyone out there that want to join up and help, we would certainly appreciate it. We want to see this post continue many, many years in the future, so come out, give a hand. I want to thank Somerdale Council for their continued support of this event. Chief Campbell, our great Somerdale Police, Chief Daniels, and our great fire department, thank you all for coming out. Our Magnolia Ambulance for being here. Public Works for working so hard to get the roads and streets in condition for our parade. Miss Somerdale, Allison Loudon, thank you for coming out. And her court, first runner-up Jamie Kaufman, and Miss Congeniality, Molly Beakley, thank you for coming out. This year we were very fortunate to have the generosity of Wawa, the new Wawa on the corner, and Walmart for their donations, for the refreshments, and the help for this event. And finally, Sterling High School, ROTC and the marching band. A round of applause for them. Thank you. And Tad, who's always on camera to make sure that we capture this event. Thank you, Tad. And last but certainly not least, the greatest clerk that I could ever ask for, Michelle Miller, for helping organize this again. Thank you. And my wife for putting up with this every year, all year round, what I do. But thank you all for coming out. It really is an important day. And God bless you, Somerdale, and God bless America.
Thank you, Mayor Pasanaki. Sorry I mispronounced your name. One thing I forgot to mention, to all you service members out there, thank you for your service. To my fellow Vietnam veterans, welcome home. And to the Somerdale Police Department, the Somerdale Fire Department, and the paramedics, thank you for your service, and be safe out there. I'll now have a few moments with Bill Simon, Marine Corps League. Oh, good. Bill's on. Ain't doing it? No, sorry for that. For the Vietnam veterans, Ed Davis can't make it here today. There's another guy supposed to fill in for him, but I haven't seen him, so sorry about that. So now we'll go right into the laying of the wreaths. Anybody who has a wreath to be put out, would you kindly go in the hall?
Carmen Castle.
All veterans, Somerdale Police Department. Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 1068.
1068 chapter.
All veterans, Somerdale Fire Department. All veterans, Somerdale Fire Department, Leaves Auxiliary. All veterans, Somerdale Democrat Committee. All veterans, Magnolia Ambulance Corps. All veterans, Somerdale Human Relations Committee. Frank Rebstock, grandchildren. Joe Rebstock, the Rebstock family. Joe Sweeney, Ann and Joe Rebstock. John Potts, the Potts family. Charlie Blair, the Blair family. Charlie Blair, the Blair family. Charlie Blair, Sam Blair. Charles Blair with little James Little. Pat Blair and family. Danny Giordano, PFC Daniel Giordano. Bernie Herman, PFC Daniel Giordano Detachment. Thomas Gambone, the Gambone family. William Bill Shriver, the Shrivers. Fallen Heroes of Somerdale, Denny Burns. Annie Giordano, Denny Burns. Nicholas Pacheco, Griffin family. Charlie Boyle, Mary K. Boyle and family. Joseph J. Burns, Burns family. Bob Brannigan, Brannigan family. Frank Stamato, Ron and Marcel Schreiber. Paul Stamato, Ron and Schreiber. George Shalaki, his children. Garrett Greenwald, Dylan Pierce. James Pierce, the Pierce family. Roland Lake Pierce family. Harvey Cooey, children and grandchildren. Gerald K. Gardner, Stevie Francie, and G. Cuddy. Edmund Kalawatsky, Rick and Mary Ann. Jim Loftus, the Loftus family. Robert McAllister, McAllister family. Mario Musciano, the Musciano family. Bondi Musciano, the Musciano family. Raymond Musciano, the Musciano family. Joseph A. Cassidy Jr., his sister, and Joe III. Anthony Gregus, the Kaiser family. Anthony Gregus, the Gregus family. Charlie Wydell, the Wydell family. Francis Potts, Richie Potts. Mario Musciano, Pearl Harbor survivor. God bless him. Jackson Alexander Jr. William J. Feeney Sr., their children and grandchildren. Steve Pollock, Teresa Pollock. Pat Whalen, wife and daughter. Joseph E. Hughes, Hughes family. Timothy Stark, Jen Tam, Allie Page. Sarge Chester Manco, Mitch's son. Anthony Grambini, Josephina family. John Russell White Jr., Jeff White and family. Nina Giordano, McCarthy family. Jim Murphy, McCarthy family. Ed McCarthy Sr., McCarthy family. Jordan Branson, McCarthy family. And the former Mayor James Perry, Perry family.
Over here, back here. Do it, Jake. Okay, wait a minute, don't go on. I want you to roll the sword. Hey, back up. Back up. And everybody slowly go. Come on. Maybe go back to the Thank you, guys.
Our deceased members of the whole state VFW. Jack Obermeyer, Alphonse Latour, and Daniel Hornick. Rest in peace. I now turn it over to the Marine Corps Lake Firing Squad.
Pump. Yeah. Break feet. Ready. Aim. Five. Port. Pump. Left face. Present arm. Giordano detachment. Port pump. Order arm. Detail dismissed.
Thank you, guys. And now have benediction. Glory be to you, our Lord and God, as we behold the blessings you have given us, citizens of these United States of America. We thank you, Lord, for this blessed and bountiful land. Help us to renew our loyalty to this great country, and enable us to rededicate ourselves in the faith to thy service. We pray, Lord, in thy name. Amen. We now have a God Bless America, and Melissa's about say what it means.
We got a dog on camera.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you very much, Ellen. Very good. That concludes our ceremony. There's hot dogs and sodas all around to the left, my left, around the corner of the building. Thank you all for coming.